Willkommen bei Teil 5. Wir machen nahtlos da weiter, wo wir aufgehört haben. Und ich habe jetzt da gerade so ein Zeichen entdeckt, per Zufall. Das holen wir uns gerade jetzt mal. Upsi. Wir können jetzt Unterschlupf. Könnte jetzt auch noch ein bisschen Blut brauchen, sehr gut.
Spare $1? Really appreciate some.
Danke vielmals. Sonst noch jemand? Okay, aber das sind Zeugen. Das
I
wird
moved to Seattle to get away from weather like this.
ist Seattle so kalt? Ich kenne mich nicht aus mit Amerika. Die Ruhe in der Zuflucht aus. Weiter. Oh, was ist? Was ist denn das? Was war denn das jetzt? Wo ist meine Zuflucht schon wieder? Zu oberst oben. Hier. Direkt vor der aktuellen Zuflucht des Nomaden entdeckt. Abgerissen ein Stück Abschurband zusammen mit der Notiz mit dem Wappen der Polizei von Seattle. Auf der Notiz steht: Zeugenaufruf, wenn Sie etwas Ungewöhnliches gehört oder gesehen haben, rufen Sie bitte die Blablabla. Fragen Sie nach Captain Muldoon. Das ist doch diese Arschgeige.
Time to hit the hay. Up tomorrow at the crack of dusk.
Ja. Meine Hütte könnte echt ein Upgrade vertragen. Tirziu. Das?
Computers. Mostly, they're like a very fast telegraph system staffed by idiots. My advice is to leave well alone. A gramophone, sort of, but much more acceptable sound quality up until the early 90s.
Okay, vergesse immer wieder, dass wir jahrhundertelang geschlafen haben. Ich muss sagen, wirklich eines der besseren Vampirspiele, die ich What the fuck?
Something. Fire, can you... Oh,
Bin ich denn jetzt?
I found my body. Or did I? So weary.
Ich hab gedacht, Sonne tötet uns. Okay, das hätte ich noch nicht verhandelt.
The core of the hecatomb.
Rennen kann ich schon mal nicht.
Blooms incarnadine. Is the wanderer not thirsty? Will they sup?
Hey there, fella. Are you talking to me?
It is the truth seeker. Will you not wait?
Ich frage mich immer noch, ob es nicht besser
Am I
gewesen
asleep?
wäre,
Wake up, detective.
der Prinzessin in den Hintern zu kriechen. Aber dann andererseits sollte ich ja eigentlich höher in der Stellung sein. Da ich ja, wie gesagt, älter bin als sie.
Oh,
Warte.
all right then. I remember now.
Okay.
It was a cold day in December.
Bin
Colder
ich
than
Fabian.
usual, I mean. I was in my office, I was awake, and I was none too happy about it.
Was
on, will you? I haven't got all day.
hat denn der für
Oh yeah,
Fähigkeiten?
a few leads on the enchantment of Whitby Island. It might just be a line in the tourist brochure, but you had to check these things.
Give me a break.
Ah, stack of old case notes that I'd filched from the files to check for
Sagt, er
bridges.
gehört zu den
This was how I found out
Malkavianern.
about the anarch dentist and the senator. Ah, the 70s were a fun time.
Die haben den
Nico
Ruf, dass sie
presented
nicht
me
ganz
with
gebackt,
this.
nicht
Said it made
ganz
sense for me to have it. I never
bei
figured out
Trost sind.
why.
Guy, I swear.
Das erinnert ein bisschen an Gaga.
Oh, my notes on the possibility of a golem under the Aurora Bridge.
Ja,
I
genau,
should
das habe ich
really get to
gemeint.
that sometime.
The PD, you know.
Sophia loaned me this. Said there was a message hiding in Cedric's work. Last time I looked, it was 2024.
Das gibt alles
It
keine
was...
XP und
Oh,
nix.
I got that off Nico so I could listen out for the sonic grid. Never had worked.
Time, huh?
I figured I'd left him there long enough.
About time. Evening, Officer Wheeler.
And I hope your night shift treats you with the joy and fulfillment that you deserve.
And I hope the same to you, you lousy deadbeat. I got a message for you, urgent, from your boss.
Also sicher
Bulletin from dear
eines
Captain
der
Benny.
cooleren
Well, officer,
Vampirspiele, die
you've
ich
perked up my
gespielt habe.
prospects.
Good for you. I gotta wonder what
Aber wenn ich jetzt
craziness you're
sagen
bringing into our
müsste,
station
welches
this time.
Vampirspiel für mich das Beste war, würde ich wahrscheinlich sagen Legacy of Kain, Blood Omen. Also nicht das erste, was so aussah wie die ersten Final Fantasy Spiele, sondern das 3D-Spiel für PlayStation 2.
You know how it is, George, old buddy. The boss says jump. I've got to make some sort of attempt on gravity. Seattle by night is like any other big city. Stuffed full of drunks, dramas, and dreams.
Soul Reaver
Someone's got to speed
mochte
'em up.
ich auch, bis ich
Yeah,
an einem
whatever.
Punkt
Here.
einfach nicht mehr
I gotta get to the
weitergekommen bin und
Just do
keine
whatever you
Ahnung
do, and I
hatte,
better
was
not hear
ich
any.
machen sollte.
Well, you know.
Da waren so Säulen und
Just.
ich kam einfach nicht
Don't.
mehr weiter.
You can count on me.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. You owe me, Fabian. $30.
I do? Can't rightly remember why.
For Monday's game. Pay your debts, detective.
Okay. Lieber keinen Bock als. Banu Hakim, also ein Brother. Das ist der Nico verwandelt hat. Und der habe ich keine Ahnung, wer das sein soll. Ah, das war die andere, die neben der alten Prinzessin, neben der gesessen hat. Genau. Die Fähigkeit beschleunigt die Erinnerung und bewegt sich beschleunigt durch den Alltagstrubel von Seattle. Erscheine einer Person als jemand, den sie zu treffen erwartet. Spiele in Gesprächen konsequent diese Rolle, um die Illusion aufrechtzuerhalten. Das ist sicher noch praktisch. Nimm eine Person unbequeme Erinnerungen weg. Oh. Bringe von unbelebten Objekten wie einem interessanten Gegenstand oder einer Leiche Dinge in Erfahrung. Oh. Blick in die Seele. Verschaffe dir Einblicke in die Gedanken einer Person und halte so Informationen, die sie vor dir verbergen will. Also der hat so
Benny had sent me a little love note to go downtown to the Macon bar. Seemed the owner, Mr. Fletcher, had a problem. And with Fletcher, it was always better to deal with the problem before he skinned it alive.
But I'd woken up hungry. I needed a bite to eat before heading out.
Trinke von einem Menschen mit phlegmatischem Blut. Was soll denn das jetzt wieder sein?
Guy had been in the drunk tank for a couple of days. I didn't know his name, but that's okay, because neither did he. He was a chilled out sort of fella. I've always liked my drinks on the cool side.
Well, good evening. Arlo, Hugo, William, Zebedee, or whoever you might be tonight.
Baby, you, it's so wonderful to see you.
Sure, buddy. And the same to you with a slice of lemon on the side.
Was bedeutet
Mommy have
phlegmatisch?
a baby soon. Lemony, lemony moss.
Give me a moment. There's something about your neck I need to check out.
And food for you, baby. You.
Phlegmatisch.
Anyone ever tell you you got a real kick? Hey, Orville? Orson? Oliver Cromwell? You remember anything yet?
Out for walking. Little mother snug and hug a bug in a rug.
Ja, das bringt man jetzt mit dem zu
Folks call me
reden.
peculiar, but you? Oh, you are on a whole new angle, Angelo.
Mother, kiss.
And a great big... Farewell, Marcel.
Night, Mr. Bride.
It was time to head to the Macon bar since I'd had my cup of joe.
Keine Fähigkeit
Giuseppe.
abgeschalten.
Whoever. Sure, sometimes I felt like a heel, but the folks I fed on mostly wouldn't miss it. One of the advantages of mortals, given time, they'd fill right back up. I had a few around the city. This fella was a new addition.
Sind doch gerade drücke Dreieck, um...
I didn't see the point in confusing things.
Keine Ahnung. Muss ich hin? Ich suche den Masqueradebruch in der Macon Bar. Geht's denn hier raus? Ja, muss doch hier rausgehen sein. Exit. Ja, Exit.
Wheeler was a nice guy. Really. Just a little single-minded.
You got that money, Fabian?
Always admired your persistence, George. Great asset to an officer. You let me out, I shake a few of my debtors, see what falls out. Get you something by Tuesday?
Not good enough, bud. You gotta settle what you owe.
Sure. Wouldn't want this hanging between us. Place like this, a man should set a good example.
Wheeler was a good cop, but the reason he got desk duty, a memory like Swiss cheese. Partly my
Swiss
fault.
cheese.
Some things are better forgotten. Heartbreak, trauma, inconvenient gambling debts. I was going to have to deal with it the old-fashioned way and wipe his mind.
Just let me root around, George. I'll come up with something. You let me out, I'll go pick up my wallet.
You telling me you own a wallet?
It was no good. I'd have to scramble his gray matter. He wouldn't miss it.
Okay, see ya.
You know what you need to do.
Vergesslichkeit.
Apologies.
Hey, Wheeler,
You, have a problem with me leaving? I owe you, or something?
Huh? What? Oh, no. No, buddy, sorry. I must have nodded off. No, everything's good. I'll just unlock the door for you.
Praktisch.
Enjoy your night, George.
Kann man sich im Casino 100k ausleihen und dann einfach drücke L3 in der Bewegung, um Fabians Erinnerung zu beschleunigen.
Yep.
Fleggy Blut.
From darkness and despair will come transfiguration.
Shelby, have you a moment before the rapture comes?
Resign yourself, Fabian. Let your cares.
Could you spare a drink before the end of the world?
Oh, yes, Fabian. Bliss is coming. Embrace me.
Okay.
Thank you, Miss Shelby.
Gute
You just keep
Lieblingsinfo.
spreading the good word.
Do not waste your...
Okay, geht's darum. Bingo.
Hey, Fabian.
Evening, Patrick. I hear you've got trouble.
Yeah, same old, same old. You better go and talk to Mr. Fletcher.
Okay, muss ich mit dem nichts machen. Ich habe schon wieder die Fähigkeiten vergessen. Blick in die Seele. L2 und Kreis. Versuchen wir es mal.
I didn't see the need.
Okay.
If it isn't my old friend Fabian. Good of you to join us, finally.
Mr. Fletcher, they tell me you've got a knot that I can help untie.
It's a curious one. There's a girl.
Isn't there always?
Indeed. This one came to my establishment on an errand from her sire. Would you believe it?
Not that unusual for one new embraced.
That's just it. She's mortal. Completely unblooded, far as we can tell. You'd better talk to her. She knows a little too much for my taste.
She mention any names, places, faces?
After dropping a couple of heavy hints, she's clammed up. Rather amusingly, she says she won't talk to a member of staff, only a true vampire.
Maybe you could consider a cape and a nice high collar. Know anything else about her?
Not a lot. She wears a heady perfume of cheap flowers, velvet clothes, too much eyeshadow. You know the type. The world's been throwing gothic tragedies at us for more than half a century. Fashion is fashion. This one, though, she talks of sires and masquerades. Someone's been teaching her our lingo.
I better check this out. Where can I find this girl?
Back room. I told her it's where we hope.
Classy.
She wants to talk to one of her. Figure it out, Fabian. And let me know how you're going to deal with it.
I figured I needed my strength for other things. I didn't. Nope, I thought about it. But it seemed like a really bad move.
Was soll jetzt hin? Hintertür.
Hello, miss. May I have a moment of your time?
I'm sorry, I'm waiting for someone. Someone important. I don't want to talk to anyone, especially a cop.
What makes you think I'm a cop?
Please, have you seen what you're wearing?
Because it is
You're not
like-
exactly plain clothes.
Waiting for your sire, right?
What? I don't know what you mean, detective.
So talk to me about vampires, throat sucking, all that sort of thing.
Am I breaking a law or something, detective? Because if not, you'd better leave.
I realized this wasn't going to work. She was too fixated on the whole detective ensemble.
Never mind, miss. Maybe we'll talk later.
Oh, I don't think so.
She might not talk to a cop, but she seemed the impressionable type. A little force of will, and she'd talk to who she thought I was.
Okay.
I picked up a trick or two in my time.
That's why
Well, hello there.
Oh my, you... I think I know what you are.
Glad she knew that, because I had no idea what she thought I was. I have to play this carefully.
I'm pleased to see you again, my child.
I mean, you're not my sire, obviously, because he's the one who sent me. You're trying to trick me.
Oh no!
You're not one of us.
Ah, sorry to trouble you, miss.
Crash and burn. I needed to figure out who she wanted to see.
Well, hello there.
Oh my, you... I think I know what you are.
Glad she knew that, because I had no idea what she thought I was. I'd have to play this carefully.
Welcome, daughter of the night.
Hello. You are one of his friends, aren't you?
Wollte das eigentlich
yes.
zuerst sagen?
I know your sire.
Please tell me, who are you?
Ach, Scheiße.
I am thirsty. Should we share a bite?
You think this is funny? You're not
Show
one
me
of
the
people I'm
fuck
waiting for.
Oh, case of mistaken identity, sorry.
Who did she expect to meet?
Okay, und nochmal.
Well, hello there.
Oh,
Glad she knew.
Welcome.
hello.
Oh, yes.
Please tell me, who are you?
My name is Edward.
Wait, what?
Kein
What are you trying
Twilight?
to pull?
Okay,
Leave
kein
me alone.
Twilight.
This wasn't.
Okay, kein Twilight.
Oh,
Glad she.
Welcome, daughter of the night.
hello.
Oh, yes.
Please tell.
Love?
I am everything you have dreamed of.
Oh, it's you.
Oh, bingo.
It
Wollte
is
eigentlich zuerst
you. I
Vlad
didn't
sagen.
think you'd come. I am Pandora. I am so pleased to meet you, Lord Fabian.
Was?
The staff tell me you bring word from your sire.
I do. Yes. He said, beware the sword of the cross.
He did. It meant nothing to me, but I'd neglected my Bible studies.
Of course. I know your sire well, but what have you learned of him?
Oh, he's marvelous. Everything I could desire.
I mean, taste in clothes, model of car. Have you ever visited his haven?
Now that you mention it, it's been a whirlwind few days, but, I'm sorry, I'm not sure.
What do you know about me? Exactly.
Oh, that you are powerful, that you are artful, that you are dangerous, that you conceal a well of such pain deep inside you. I share that pain too. I am so glad to be in your presence.
What was that about shared pain?
Oh, I know. You are so deep, Lord Fabian, that you mask it so well. That you lost your
Normalerweise finde ich
closest
solche Sachen
friend.
nicht so der Hammer. Aber das
Perhaps
hier
we
ist
can discuss
irgendwie
it later
unterhaltsam.
in more pleasant surroundings.
Tell me, how did your sire come to embrace
Ich will
you?
bei Fallout 4
He
muss ich ständig
he,
speichern und neu laden,
wait.
wenn ich sehe, wie verkackt habe.
I can't think of it right now. How weird.
How have you taken to our existence? The consuming of blood, the lateness of the hour.
I suppose I must have taken blood. It's the only way we survive, isn't it? I've dreamed about it, but I don't actually remember drinking. I must have. In the embrace. Mustn't I?
It's not traditional for one of our kind to have a heartbeat. You seem to have one, though, and a lively one at that.
Oh, do I? That isn't right. I'm sure that it will fade as the blessing takes effect. I know some things take time. But honestly, I could kill for a cigarette.
Well, Pandora,
Gute
it's
Idee.
been fascinating to talk to you.
Zigarette.
Blessings of darkness be upon you, child.
Oh, and, also upon you.
Don't go anywhere.
Of course not, Master.
Someone had tied her noodle in a real knot. I needed to talk to Fletcher.
Ich mag die amerikanischen Ausdrucksweisen und
You talked to our gothic delight?
This is deliberate. She's been pushed here by someone. A few facts sketched in, but the rest blanked out. Someone's emptied Miss Pandora's mind. All she knows, find her sire's friend and give him a message.
And what was the message?
She, called me Lord Fabian.
Aha! Really? Well,
We should figure out who sent her here.
well, that's what you're here for, isn't it? To
komisches
sniff it out.
Lachen
Good
gewesen.
notion, I'll do that. I guess Patrick on the door might know.
Patrick on the door. Ah, das rausschmeißen, hä?
Hey there. Been chewing a few things over with your boss. I got a few questions.
Sure.
The girl has a fuzzy memory of how she got here. You notice anything? Did someone drop her off? Lend me your eagle eyes, Patrick.
Nah, just walked in off the street.
Walked? Wearing those clothes? In this weather?
I didn't see any car.
I smelled a rat here. Either Patrick's shirt was itchy, or he was covering something up.
Have you seen the girl before? She'd be easy to remember, right?
Not really. You'd be surprised how many of her type drift towards the Macom. Most don't get in,
So-
but the way she was talking, I knew this was something the boss needed to hear. I think she's a new face.
You got that right. Come on, Patrick. How did she really get here?
I don't know what to tell you. I know what I didn't see.
Okay.
Patrick was a solid guy, but I knew a trick or two about weaseling out a surface thought. I should get on, see if I can untangle this.
Thanks for helping out.
Zeit für einen Vampirtrick, hä? Glück in die Seele.
Let's have a peek, shall we? That's not what I'm looking for. What secrets are we keeping, hmm? What was that? A limo. That means someone with power. We don't rat on power. Patrick.
Just.
Not the best conversationalist. I thought I was on the right lines already.
Just wanted to ask something else.
No problem.
Ha, gotcha. I know it was a limo, Patrick. Why were you covering it up?
Okay. Yeah, it was a limo. Pulled up a block away, she got out the back, said thanks. That was it.
Didn't get a plate or look at the driver?
Nah, sorry. Business black,
So dann das
privacy
Leben
glass, you know the
echt
drill. And
beschießen
you
und
know we
schwer
don't keep
machen.
cameras here. Mr. Fletcher won't have them.
Nein, ich bin's
But
nicht
you
gewesen.
get what it means.
Blicke
I
die
do,
Blick.
yeah.
Und schon
Limo
weiß
means
er
money
alles,
and kindred money.
was man
That
getan hat.
screams court. Thanks, Patrick. For what it's worth, I get why you wanted to keep it on the down low. Catch you later, Patrick.
Good luck with that one.
Richtig Fletschki, was du erfahren hast. Okay. Zurück zu Fletschki.
Patrick saw a limo. Says Pandora was dropped off by one. That speaks of money. And money speaks of court.
Interesting.
Yeah, I do not like the implications. Not one bit.
So what now? Usual treatment, I assume? You'll empty her mind even further? Throw her back in the pond? Assuming you don't want her skinned and fed to the pigs.
Yes, I'll need to wipe her mind. Erase any thoughts of sires and embraces.
Well, she's already empty-headed. I wonder what'll become of her after.
Seattle has a place for everyone. Even if it's, under a bridge somewhere, I suppose.
Very well, then. Do what you need to, but once you're done, give me the nod. We do allow a little leeway in my establishments, but I don't need a masquerade breach at my front door.
Understood.
Go do your thing, Lord Fabian.
Something told me he wouldn't let my nobility lie. But he was right. I needed to deal with Miss Pandora, and quickly.
Okay, Zeit für ein bisschen.
As it turned out, I did need to deal with her quickly. But not in the way I'd expected.
Oh, Scheiße. Geistige Berührung.
Time to earn the paycheck. If I got paid. Which I didn't, technically. Still.
Kann mit
Hey
Toten
there,
reden.
Miss Pandora. How you feeling?
Still a bit antsy. I could kill for a cigarette.
Das
I
ist
guess I'm a
natürlich noch
little
eine
cold around the
praktischere
neck. Oh,
Fähigkeit
and,
für den Kopf.
dead?
Of course. What with you being a construct of my own mind, it was a stupid question. I will grant you that. But I like to make my own psyche comfortable.
What do you need to know, Lord Fabian?
Why did you call me Lord Fabian?
I'm a construct of your psyche, remember? Do you really want to stroke your ego that much?
Oh, sorry.
But, since you ask, because someone wants to get your attention, don't you think?
What's with the little cross sword doodad?
I told you what my sire said, remember? Beware the sword of the cross.
Klingt nach Kirche.
Didn't you?
And the cross is tickling at your brain, isn't it? So is the iron rebar forced through my body.
Okay.
You've seen this before. Would you kill, Detective, for a cigarette?
Nö, ich hab genug, danke. Das klingt für mich nach Pferde.
I wouldn't kill you for a cigarette, but someone did, right?
Maybe they did. That was my job here at the Macom, after all. Hanging around the bar, my tray in front of me, offering the patrons their pick of tobacco. That's where you've seen me. Maybe 50 times before. The only place you've seen me. But you never did notice me, did you?
So how did you die, Marla?
Isn't it obvious? Iron bar through the heart. Head cut off.
Cut off?
You're right, not cut off. The wound, it feels more ragged, more torn. Ripped off, I'd say.
Ooh.
By someone strong.
I see a piece of jewelry there. That yours?
The sharpened metal cross? You've never seen me with it before. I know you didn't pay me much attention, but you'd have spotted that. It's hardly subtle.
I'm sorry, Marla. You didn't deserve this.
Didn't I? You don't really know me at all, do you, Detective? I could be a torturer, a mobster, a serial killer.
Maybe. Or maybe just wrong place, wrong time.
Das kommt schon eher.
This looks a little more specific than that. More targeted.
So who were you, Marla?
Why a nobody, Detective? A mortal. A servant in the Macom.
Wait. One of Fletcher's employees, right? So a ghoul, perhaps.
I think you're right, Detective. The neck bleed did slow up real quick by the spattering. Perhaps I had drunk the blood of a vampire and gained a bit of power.
I know what a ghoul is, thank you kindly. Killed by twisted iron and sheer strength. Good enough for either a vampire or a mortal. But she was mortal, and a ghoul to boot. She belonged to someone. I needed to check that out.
Well, she was dead. The missing head gave it away. A cross and a fancy one. Made of metal. Interesting. This felt somehow like deja vu, but I knew I hadn't seen it before. Had our killer needed rope to get Marla up onto the rebar? Seemed unlikely. Why put your savings in a bank when you could put it in liquid gold? A fine array of vintages, entirely illegal. No problem for the rich or the criminal, of course. Mr. Fletcher was both. Construction rebar rammed into the floor. That took time and strength. A single cigarette. Had Marla been waiting for someone? No, that paper'd been here since before Prohibition.
Also doch Prohibition.
I needed to know more about her, but Marla had said all she was going to say. All these bottles must have been worth a pretty penny.
Pretty penny.
The slab of muscle in a suit was Lou's security ghoul. What was his name? Carstairs. Cantaloupe.
This is a pretty pickle, Mr. Caligula.
Campbell.
That was it! I knew it.
Is there something you need?
Any idea what happened here?
Someone disliked a cigarette girl so much that
that he pinned her up on iron railings and took her head off.
You'd make a great beat cop, you know that? She was a ghoul. Do you know who she belonged to? Who fed her?
I don't.
Speculation is good for your health, and it's not one of the deadly sins. Try it sometime. So, do you enjoy being a ghoul?
I do.
Well, bully for you then. Why are you here?
Mistress Graham was concerned. Violence in Elysium is not to be tolerated.
Does that mean you're not allowed to hit someone if they get out of line?
No.
Are you the killer? I'll put that down as a maybe. Well, goodbye.
Spuren. Okay, durchgestrichen heißt. Ist Notiz. Camp. Hector. Mara. Geheimnisvoller Killer. Du weißer Schaffer Pandora. Patrick. Shelby. Fletcher. Okay. Was jetzt?
Over here, my boy.
Ein Schaffer.
My sire Gideon and the sheriff Hector. They'd asked me to make some chit-chat with the corpse.
Fabian, my boy. What do you make of her?
Well, she is definitely dead.
That's the best you can do?
Sorry, boss. Head torn off rather than chopped. Iron rebar through the heart.
Torn off. Interesting. Anything else?
Marla worked here in the Macomb. I think she was a ghoul.
More than likely. Fletcher values loyalty in his staff.
But she wasn't Fletcher's ghoul, was she?
Don't try that on me, Malkavian. She was Rosalind's, all right?
Always sensible for a prince to
Rosalind.
have an ear to the
Sehr
ground.
gut.
There's an artifact. A metal thing, sort of a cross, but with a pointed end.
Sharpened cross and a severed head. Remind you of anything, Hector?
That's all I have right now.
Well, keep on it, detective.
Keep poking around, son. You're the right man for this job.
Jetzt weiß ich schon mal, wen sie gehört hat. Also Rosalind. Rosalind's cool. Okay. Ist ein guter Maler durchgestrichen. Rosalind's cool. Okidok. Jetzt.
Your first time at the Macomb, and it's a doozy. What do you make of our little tableau out back? I was thinking of redecorating, but blood red is a little unsubtle.
Where were you when she died? Assuming she died here.
Deep in a dreamless sleep, I'd imagine, given the time it must have taken to stage this little vignette.
Who found her?
As it happens, I did. First thing I saw when I came in. Does that make me a suspect?
I'm reasonably sure that if you murdered someone with inventive props and scenery, you'd be only too happy to tell me.
Right on the button, Detective. Right on the button.
What can you tell me about Marla? She worked for you, right?
The girl did have employment here, selling cigarettes. And before you ask, I don't know why a tray around your neck would get said neck sliced in two. She didn't strike me as clever or deep in a diabolical scheme.
She was Rosalind's ghoul. She is definitely connected to Kindred.
Oh, she worked for one of the princes. Yes, that sounds like a reason.
When was the body found?
First thing when I came in, about a half hour after sunset.
Uh-huh. Now that does tell me something important. The killer couldn't have done this at night. They must be mortal.
Bingo, dear boy. I wondered if you'd spot that.
A mortal taking out a ghoul as some sort of message. Well, well, well. Nice place you got here.
I'm flattered it meets the approval of one so expert in fashion and decor. I'm sure we'll have the pleasure of seeing you here often, given your new role. Just keep it discreet, all right? And get your boss to buy you a better jacket.
Thanks, I'll talk to you later.
Chin up, old boy.
Berichte Hector, was du erfahren hast. Wer war Hector? Wer ist Hector schon wieder? Ah, okay, der ist Hector. Also nicht der Fette, der andere.
The kill happened during the day. This wasn't Kindred.
A cross, a torn-off head, and a mortal killer. What do you think, Sheriff? Hunter?
It seems so.
This seems so carefully staged. Could it be a setup?
Very theatrical, as you say. Designed to strike terror into the heart of all cigarette girls everywhere.
Or at least those who serve a prince. Well done. I'll take it from here. The fact it happened during the day, that's useful. You look into the girl. Find out where she lived, her lovers, family, friends.
Either
file a nasty accident or an ordinary back alley encounter. Whatever works. Make sure no one will miss her.
Poor kid. One day selling salvation from a box, the next, poof, gone. Forgotten, buried. But isn't that the way of our world?
Okay. Zum Glück. Wurde langsam ein bisschen langweilig.
You saw it too, huh? Well, look, I'm sorry to disturb your sleep. I guess it was a dream? But, no, those were memories. I mean, things that I'd forgotten or maybe misunderstood at the time. Something must have dislodged them.
Wake the Dead. Okay. Silky im Dutchman. Dutchman. Da ist Dutchman.
Gideon, my sire, and Hector, my old boss. Both are long gone.
We have a place to be, to meet the prince.
That's right. The Macomb Bar. The place we just dreamed, actually. Maybe that's why it was on my mind. Ah, we should get to the prince.
Ich weiß nicht, was das bringen sollte. neues Kostüm. Sieht ja schwierig aus. Wenn es ein cooles Kostüm ist, dann kaufe ich die. Ich weiß, es ist doof, aber da Kostüme. Naja, sieht gar nicht so schlecht aus, glaube ich. Wir müssen einen altertümlichen Touch geben. Und vor allem, vielleicht könnt ihr damit Leute zum Verstummen bringen, die versuchen, die Cops zu holen, vielleicht. Okay, aber zuerst gehe ich mal ins Dutchman. Versuche, ob ich da mit Silke reden kann, bevor ich irgendetwas mache. Keine Ahnung, ob ich das jetzt schon mache. Okay. Verstorbene Katze. Es gibt der Wohnung den richtigen Touch. Wahrscheinlich wäre Duftspray nicht schlecht. Ja, Abkürzung.
Worries that keep you awake at night. Bed of Night is here for you. Before you open yourself up to me, Seattle.
Also gut. Gehen wir mal zum Dutchman. Wieso kann ich keinen blöden Wegpunkt setzen? Was für eine Nerv.
That garden. Strange voice. Entirely alien, yet I do know
Nein,
it,
ich glaube, genau vor der Polizeistation sollte ich nicht.
It is not one of your memories?
Ich wurde aufgeklärt. Karte.
Folks in my bloodline are prone to dreams and nightmares. That was like a vision. Tell me, Nomad, how do you feel?
Still not as powerful as I should be.
It isn't just torpor, is it? It's something to do with that mark. I lay odds on it.
Okay, verstanden. Okay, das Ding gelöst. Aha. Nutze per Zufall und voll Bingo. Wo ist dieses Zeichen hin? Okay, das Dutchman ist hier auf der anderen Seite. Ja. Das hier sollte das Dutchman sein. Und wo ist der Eingang? Ozymandias. My name is Ozymandias, King of Kings. dieser komische Typ. Ja, was Normales.
Well now, not many unknowns come strolling in here so boldly,
Yeah, that's
especially amongst the
freaky.
heartbeat challenged. Don't worry, they won't give you any trouble. Not in here. Not without my say-so. Name's Silky. This is my place. These are my people.
Tell me about the brouhaha in Seattle.
As many cities. Far too many opinions to share a vision. And of course, most brouhaha aren't too fond of the Camarilla. Starving ferrets in a sack. That's how we were, that's how we are. But someone put me forward to speak for them,
Schon
and
wieder
here I
vergessen, wer
stand,
die
for
Kamerilla
now.
sind.
Are you from Seattle?
Oh no, I've only been here since the 80s. Came for the grunge scene, stayed for the scenery.
Ja,
Though I must
Rana,
admit, the scenery doesn't hook so deep when you can only go out at night.
Tell me about the Dutchman.
Cozy little spot, isn't it? Ever has it been that love knows not its own depth until the hour of separation. I named it for an old lover.
Indeed.
He was Dutch.
Okay, wie ein Homosexueller sieht er nicht gerade aus.
It is better to have loved and lost than never to have loved at all.
Nah, sorry. It just comes off as
Ah,
pretentious.
Scheiße!
You gotta get the rhythm. Anyway, I gotta get on.
I will see you later.
Jetzt habe ich ihn angepisst. Gar nicht so schwierig. Okay, aber ich muss auch sagen, ich kenne mich mit Homosexuellen nicht so aus, weiß nicht, was die hören wollen.
You sure you want to stay in Seattle, Nomad? This is a dangerous place for newcomers. And old-timers, I guess. I got things to do. I won't keep you.
Perhaps we will speak again soon.
Du sollst mir Zeug lernen. Was geht mit dir, Mann? Oh, Mann. Ärgerlich. Also kann ich das noch nicht so ist aus. Der Ausgang schon wieder hier. Okay, Leute. Das war Episode 5. Würde sehr wahrscheinlich weitermachen. Das Spiel lässt mich zurzeit, oh, es wäre cool, wenn man mit ihnen rumtragen. Ja, jedenfalls hoffe, er hat euch gefallen, hier zuzuschauen. Ich weiß, der Teil mit Fabian war ein bisschen langatmig und meh. Aber ansonsten ist das Spiel echt noch mal was anderes. Vielleicht habe ich auch zu lange Helldivers gespielt, keine Ahnung. Jedenfalls immer über ein Like würde ich mich freuen. Über ein Follow noch mehr. Ja, und hoffentlich sieht man sich in der nächsten Folge wieder. Wenn ich versuche endlich diesen coolen Blitzschlag Hokuto no Ken Angriff zu bekommen. Okay, bis dann Leute. Danke fürs Zuschauen.